A very warm welcome to this pitch. My name is Rahul, and I'm the CEO and founder of Forecasty Ai. Leaders and decision makers in business, they take quite a lot of decisions, and some of these decisions have a profound impact on the bottom line of the companies. Especially the global market challenges makes it even more difficult to take such decisions. Now, imagine you are a procurement manager in a big company procuring hundreds of millions worth of commodity products. Now, what happens is today you would have to decide how the prices of these commodity products would develop over the next few months. And that will determine when you purchase and what price you will purchase, and that will have a huge impact on your bottom line. And these commodity products form 30% to 40% of the company cost. Now, usually it is done with gut feeling or through Excel. So what we offer is something which is very close to actual. This means that you have a better forecast and you know the right time to purchase. And we have pilots that saved over €1 million per annum. Now, our product is very simple to use and it is designed for the business decision makers. Now, our product is an AI for SaaS solution. It works very simple. You load your data, you choose your target, you generate, forecast, and simulate scenarios, and you take profitable decisions. So that's how simple the product is. And everything is powered by AI in the backend. Now we have two different products, which is catering to. One is in the commodity market, which is basically the short and long-term forecast in metal, chemicals, and agriculture industry. And the second is a self-service business forecast platform where you can do demand forecasting. And we cater to 4 different industries, and it is also cross-functional. And initially we focus on the procurement aspect. Now, our solution uses AI engine. What it does is you ingest the data, you load your data, and then it scans through, the AI scans through different models, which is used in forecasting and selects the best model among that, and then generate the forecast and insights, which will allow you to actually simulate the scenarios and take the better decisions in terms of forecast. Now, we started our incubation journey in BASF, which is one of the biggest chemical companies in the world. So we started our journey in last year, February 2020. Our beta version is launched in December 2020. And we signed up one of the first customers for pilots, BASF, of course, and SpaceX. We published 2 COVID-19 papers using our technology in Nature Research. We are part of the Scale Up for Europe program, which is an EU-funded program. And we are working with industry leaders such as Airbus, Deutsche Börse, and Munich Reinsurance, and we are signing up more customers as we speak. Now, to give you one indication of how good the forecasting accuracy improved, for SpaceX, we improved the forecasting accuracy from the current 75% for stainless steel purchase to up to 98%. And that results in quite a big potential in savings for the procurement department. Now, having said that, thank you very much and contact us for an investment opportunity.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Would you mind if you could stop sharing the screen so that we can see you properly?
Yeah. Wait a second. Now.
And off to the judges. Stephanie, would you like to go first?
Yes, very interesting business model. So my question is, with your commodity forecasting solutions, you're going after various industry verticals. So my question is, who's your main target market and what's your value prop to your potential customers?
Yeah, our main target market is basically enterprise customers, especially in the chemical and metals industry. Now, the important thing to note is basically commodities are industry agnostic, meaning that metals are used across the industries. And agri-commodities are also used across the industries. And that's why we have a cross-industry focus as well, specifically focusing on the procurement managers who takes these decisions on a regular basis.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Rahul. Thank you for the presentation. Just curious, I guess, anecdotal standpoint. So you're trying to forecast commodity prices. I'm curious how if that service is something that Bloomberg, for example, could do, whether it's through various call options and things like that, trying to forecast the commodities markets. I'm curious just how you, I guess, position yourself against a forecasting tool like that, specifically in finance.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very good question, Martin. So what we understood when we talk to different customers in the market is they are not really accessible for these customers because that needs quite a lot of financial knowledge and things like that. Now, what we make it is like if the company has proprietary data, they can use that data along with the data repository that we built. Now, to give you an example, we are also working on an MVP with Airbus using the satellite imagery, try to understand the supply shocks, and then use that as well. So we are not competing with hedge funds of the world because we are not doing the trading, but we are making it better than what they already have, which is basically excellent gut feeling.
Great. Thank you very much.
Sure.
And Jeffrey.
Thank you for the presentation. I'm curious about on the slide you shared about various enterprise current users. Can you share a little bit about what they have seen as a difference as compared to what they may have used before?
Yeah, I mean, it was really surprising that all of them were using gut feeling or Excel forecast, and some of them were using basic statistical forecast like ARIMA. Now, the biggest problem comes in that not the forecasting itself, but also make it explainable, how the forecast is being generated and what are the different drivers which is actually providing this forecast. So this is something that we also do in addition to just generating the forecast. And we made it so generic that we are also trying to release a mass market product. This means that we will also target the small and medium companies as well at a reasonable price point.
Thank you. Thank you, Rahul, and thank you, judges, for the questions.